Hey all, Chris Bassett here, and I'll be doing a review and troubleshooting guide for the CONBOLA Camping Fan. Let's get into it. Amy from CONBOLA reached out to me on email. She said, "Hey Chris, you want to try out this fan?" I said, "Sure, send one over here." So I gave her my address, and I got this camping fan in the mail. It's portable, got a rechargeable battery, brushless motor, adjustable head up to 270 degrees, multiple circuit protection, it's quick charging, and safe and noiseless. Looking at some of the stats, it says it's 720 grams, which is equal to like a pound and a half, so it's fairly sturdy. Let's go ahead and open it up and check out what's inside. So the fan is a complete unit. It's a chunk, and it's got a Type-C USB plug for charging, and it also came with a little instruction manual. Some things to take note from the instruction manual is you want to keep this charged at least every 3 months. So when it's not in use, you still want to keep it charged to preserve the battery life. That's interesting. Also, do not use a different charging wire. So if you had like an alternative wire, use the wire that comes with the fan. So that's worth noting. I do like the hook on the bottom of the product. That's helpful. If you can hang the fan up, it can also be rotated. The hook can spin around in different directions. It feels like it's pretty strong, so it's not just going to snap off. The fan blade can also be rotated around. You just push on it and it clicks into position. I would imagine over time it may get loose. I didn't really see a way to tighten the fan, so over time that may become loose. Down on the bottom left is your light switch. That's an LED switch. It has 4 different strengths, 25, 50, 75, and 100%. And then over on the right side is the fan. And it also has those same 4 speeds. Let's listen to the sound of the fan, see how quiet it is. So it's fairly quiet, but it is pushing air past the phone. You can hear the microphone on the phone ruffling. Up to about 4 or 5 feet, I can still feel the breeze. So it's not bad as far as pushing air on the highest speed. And as for battery life, it says it'll last 6 hours on the highest speed and up to 25 hours on the lowest speed with a full charge. So as I was saying before, the fan's about 2 pounds. So it's kind of a toss-up whether or not you want to, throw a 2-pound piece of plastic in your backpack and hike, but it's also really resilient. So it does feel like it can take a hit, like you could sit on it almost. So that's something to think about. Let's look at the bottom where you plug in the cord. It's got the USB-C. It has 2 ports, so you can plug the USB into one side and the C into the other. So you can either charge the fan or charge other electronics from the fan battery, so it doubles as a battery backup. Here I've plugged in my wireless headphones, and they are now charging from the fan battery. That little instruction manual also does say that you can run the fan while it's charging, so that's pretty neat. One big downside is it says do not use this product near a fire or water. So imagine if it gets too hot, it's going to break, or you get it wet, it's going to break. So here I am over on the Amazon page of the CONBOLA website, and just going to check out some of the stats on the fan. It goes over what it's saying. But more importantly, take a look at the price. It's $29.97. So me personally, that's a little too rich for my blood, which if I'm camping, I don't really need a fan anyway. But it seems like a solid product if you are somebody that likes fans when you camp. It has the light, it has the fan, it can charge your phone, and those are all pretty useful. Hey, check out some other videos over here. I've got those Amazon links down in the description, so make sure you check those out. Any other questions or comments, put those below. Thanks.